All right, looks like we are live. Hello, everybody. My name is Aiden, and welcome back to another stream. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got a Chicago Bulls and San Antonio Spurs watch-along. We're going to see, I assume, our first time seeing Victor Wembanyama live in action against the Chicago Bulls. One of maybe many battles we'll be seeing against him. Very exciting time, obviously, to be facing the San Antonio Spurs. I know they are on a massive losing streak at the moment, I believe, or at least they were on a massive losing streak. And, this is the perfect opportunity to make this a 4-game win streak for the Chicago Bulls. So it's a good opportunity for the Bulls. It's obviously an exciting time to face the Spurs. We'll see what comes out of this. It should be a very good game. But before we get any further, if you enjoy the stream and you want to see more from me, feel free to like and subscribe if you haven't already. We did a good job last time. We broke the likes goal on a watch along. I think it was 24 likes we ended with, which is absolutely insane. And of course, I don't think we're going to try to beat that today, but we're going to just, again, try to get to double digits. That's what I always like to see. It means that people are watching and people are enjoying and people are engaged. And that's all I really want out of these watch-alongs, because I could just easily watch these games by myself if no one really enjoyed these. But the fact that you guys are enjoying these really makes me want to keep on doing these. So, yeah, always appreciated, guys. And we've already got a chat from Jimmy saying hopefully the Bulls can play the same same way they did in the last games if they could play good defense and offense to win the game. Well, look, I would arguably say last game's offense wasn't exactly amazing. I think we'd have to play better offense today to win this game. But yeah, I think again the same energy, matching the same energy, the same playing style. I think we can win this game. Again, Spurs are not exactly on the hottest streak at the moment. And I also gave a like on your channel. I appreciate that, Jimmy. But yeah, this will be a very interesting game against the San Antonio Spurs. I'm very much looking forward to this one. Feel free to let me know in the comments below if you guys feel the same way about this game between the Chicago Bulls and San Antonio Spurs. I don't know what's going on here, but it looks like League Pass, again, is just, You know my feelings about League Pass, man. Every single stream, every single one, every single stream, we are, having to deal with some League Pass issues. So, yeah, unfortunate. But I also do apologize for being a little bit late in this one as well. Just lost track of time, to be honest. Was kind of just taking my time, and all of a sudden, boom, the game's about to start. So, yeah, my apologies there, but it is what it is. I think this is the first time, for me at least, the game is on at 12:30 in the afternoon. That is, it's getting later and later. But I understand in the West, these games tend to be a little bit later. So, yeah, just kind of lost that track of time. The game has started, by the way. The Spurs win the tip. No surprises there. Let's see. Let's kick things off here. All right, Sohan. Vassell with the fadeaway. That is off. Bulls get the board. And we got Caruso. Try and take things a little bit slow here. This might be a tough game for the Bulls because it's an away game. Traveling from Chicago to San Antonio, that could be an issue. I'm hoping to see the same energy, man. I just really want to see the same type of energy. Movement, ball movement, tempo. We need to see that every game. DeMar misses the mid-range, and that will remain Bulls' ball. All right. Kobe shoots the three. That's off. Rebound, Wembanyama, and he's bringing the ball up. All right. Sohan's got the ball here. Patrick Williams with the steal. With the bounce pass. Caruso misses. Oh, it's not Caruso that misses the dunk. Patrick Williams misses the dunk. But it is a foul. He'll be going to the free throw line. Let's take a look at this. Again, a one-handed dunk, and he misses it, man. All right, he's gone to the line at least. I was saying, man, as soon as Patrick Williams takes it with one hand. Very rarely does he make those types of dunks. I feel like in that situation, he kind of had no choice, but love to see Patrick Williams continue to go up with two. With two hands is better ball security. You can most likely make that. He misses the free throw. Rebound, Victor Wembanyama. He's trying to cook Vooch. Vooch with the interception. Keldon Johnson makes the three. Caruso fell to the floor. Vooch had to tip that away, you know. He was trying to get crossed over. Oh, and Vucevic in the post on Victor Wembanyama. Nice little fake, went up with the left. Okay, Vooch. Vooch setting a standard here. Made the first bucket. Sohan steps out of bounds. One thing I've always heard with the San Antonio Spurs, I don't know if this is true or not, but every time, because, you know, like one of the biggest talking points in the NBA has always been Wembanyama. As soon as he stepped foot in the league, everybody's talking about him. Apparently, you know, Sohan is technically their point guard, and he never ever passes the ball to Wembanyama. That's one thing I've always heard about, I guess, this Spurs team. So we're going to see firsthand, because I saw an opportunity there where he could have passed to Wembanyama and he didn't. So we'll see if that's accurate. But Wembanyama just missed the three. Rebound, Patrick Williams. And he gets a stripped. Kobe White will be out of bounds for the Chicago Bulls. Look at this. He's got such a massive wingspan, man. Like, it's almost impossible to split that screen the way Kobe tried to. He has to just not reach. Good off-ball movement from Patrick Williams. He makes the one-handed dunk that time. He told me to shut up. He said, I can make one-handed dunks if you let me. And he made it. Wembanyama gets fouled and he's going to go to the free throw line. But look at the size of him compared to Vucevic. Oh my goodness. He does get fouled. Does by DeRozan, I believe. Alright, Victor. You got the free throws in ya? I'm sure he does. Makes the first. Alright. Makes the second. Alright. Tie game at the moment. 5-5. 9 minutes to go. It's still very early. Caruso with the off-ball cut. He misses the dunk, though. I'm liking the movement of the Bulls team, even though we are missing some opportunities here. Patrick Williams with the second steal of the night, I believe, for him. Fair play. He's bringing it defensively. Caruso for three. That's off. Rebound, Wembanyama. Vassell, Johnson. Sohan with the dunk. Spurs take the lead. Well, Kobe wanted to shoot that. Not that time, Kobe. Still very early on in the game. He's going to shoot it anyway. All right, never mind, Kobe. Again, he shut me up real quick. Makes the three. That's the first of the night for him. He has a streak to keep alive. Sohan gets the layup to go. Nice spin move on DeMar DeRozan there. This looks like a very up and down game. DeRozan gets swatted by Wembanyama. And another three by the Spurs. And it looks like it's timeout Chicago. There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Proof that no matter who you face in the NBA, no matter how badly they are, you know, losing games, there's always a test there for you. Timeout for the Chicago Bulls. San Antonio Spurs, I won't say they're running away with the game, but they're proving to be a very, I guess, a challenging side. Again, there's no reason why they shouldn't be. They've got length on their team. They can shoot the three ball. They obviously got a generational talent in there. Again, the San Antonio Spurs team, I think, is losing a lot more than they should be losing, but it is what it is. Right now, they're up against the Chicago Bulls. They're a couple of buckets ahead of us, and they're playing well. So we'll see. We will see. I'm not even going to say the Bulls are playing badly, to be honest. Well, the way that I see the Bulls playing is kind of against how we saw it against the Charlotte Hornets. The ball is moving, and the players are moving. We've just missed a lot of shots. We have missed a bunch of shots here, especially, again, the Alex Caruso dunk, that Patrick Williams dunk that resulted in only one free throw made. Those are easy opportunities that could put us in a better standing in this game. Again, it's only 4 points, so I'm not going to come out here and say we're getting smoked. But I do feel like a couple of missed opportunities here for the Bulls. So we got to learn to adjust to that. We got to find a way to make the points and make our steals and deflections that we've had a bunch of in this game already count. Because the Spurs have been cheap with the ball at the moment, and we're not really making it count as much as we should. So that's what I would say about this current Chicago Bulls team and how it is being playing. What do you guys think? Do you guys, again, if you're watching this game, have you liked what you've seen from the Bulls thus far? Or, what are your thoughts on the Spurs? Again, the first time ever that we are seeing Victor Wembanyama take on the Chicago Bulls. Again, this guy's hyped up to be the best talent we have ever seen in the NBA. 7'3" guy that plays like Kevin Durant, plays, has numbers like a superstar quality player and stuff of that nature. So what do you guys think about your first couple of minutes of Victor Wembanyama playing against the Bulls? And plus, again, I'm not here to make excuses for the Chicago Bulls. What I'll say is this. Greg Popovich and the San Antonio Spurs always provides problems for the Chicago Bulls. It does not matter which team is out there. It does not matter who's playing and who's out for the San Antonio Spurs. They will always provide issues for the Chicago Bulls. They always have. I feel like that's kind of the bogey team for the Bulls. They just always will make it tough and competitive no matter how good or bad they are. They'll find a way. So we'll see. Timeout is done. Bulls ball at the moment. We've got Io bringing it up. Vooch in the post on Wembanyama. Kicks it out to Io for 3. That's off. Vooch trying to compete for the rebound. Absolutely not. Wembanyama on the break. And he misses the and one, but he does get fouled. Again, how do you stop a freight train like that? Someone that is 7'3" can move like that. Io and Kobe just literally look like traffic cones out there. Someone's probably going to foul him before he enters his shot, but that's tough, man. Like, what can you do against someone like that? So he's gone straight to the line. The Bulls are going to have to come back on defense, as a collective unit there as well. All right, he made the first. And he made the second. All right. No one said this was going to be easy. DeMar to Kobe. Kobe with the shots. 2 out of 3 already. Again, that streak has to be kept alive. They're still not guarding Kobe from the perimeter. Very interesting. Another steal for the Bulls. Again, we're doing some good things out here. It's just not really coming together for us. DeMar in the post. That's a continuation. He's getting an and one play right there. Tried to reach on DeMar DeRozan. DeMar took his steps and slammed it home. It's a cheeky one there. Cheeky foul. Cheeky foul. That's a veteran foul there. If that wasn't DeMar DeRozan, there would not be a call. Misses the free throw, though, to tie the game. All right. A lot of movement for the Spurs. Victor Wembanyama for 3. That's off. Rebound, Patrick Williams. All right, Pat wants to attack. Mid-range over Victor Wembanyama. Vooch trying to tip it in. He gets the rebound at least. That's good to see. He's trying to enter the post. Keldon Johnson takes it away. And another steal. This one by Io. The turnovers we're seeing. Patrick Williams gets the one-handed dunk. Timeout Spurs. Patrick Williams making an impact defensively, offensively. Io getting involved. Again, the Bulls are doing some good things here. The amount of turnovers we forced the Spurs to commit just in this quarter alone is great to see. And the Bulls have taken back the lead. We are up by 1. Happy Friday. For me, it's Saturday. But yes, happy Friday indeed. I'm from Australia, man. It's Saturday afternoon right here. We are way into the future. But yes, happy Friday to all those in Chicago in the United States, and happy Saturday to, I guess, people in Australia. I'm assuming there's some people in Australia that might be watching this. Shout out to you. But yes, a very entertaining game thus far. A lot of things, again, the Bulls, they're setting the tempo defensively. That's what you have to do in this type of game. When you got a guy like Wembanyama, when you got a team like the Spurs that can spread it out and shoot, for the most part at least, you have to set the tempo. It's clear they don't have a point guard at the moment, or they don't have a point guard that they can trust, and we're taking advantage of that, which is exactly what we need to see. So, can't complain, man. We've got a bunch of steals, a bunch of deflections. Just got to make it count. We saw it with Patrick Williams. We made it count that time. Need to see it more often. Again, by halftime, we can actually look at the steals, how many steals we've actually collected as a team, and figure it out, see how many opportunities we actually were able to make count because of that. So it's a good start defensively to this game, I would say. For the most part, at least. For the most part, at least. But what are you guys thinking? We're heading into the very end of the first quarter. How long do we have left? About six and a half minutes of the first quarter. Entering around the halfway point, a little bit less than the halfway point. What are you guys' thoughts on the first quarter thus far? The fact that we've already seen 2 timeouts right now is crazy. This early on in the game. Usually you expect to see 1, not 2 this early. But that is fine. The timeout looks like it's come to an end. We shall put these earphones back in. Listen to Stacey King's beautiful voice as we see what we could do here. We could try to extend this lead a little bit. Oh, this is going to be one of those games that's close all night long. All right. Let's turn this up a bit. All right, so they've got their bench unit in. Zach Collins in there for the Spurs. Keldon Johnson makes the 3. That's the second of the night for him, I believe. All right. Vooch kicks it to DeMar. This Spurs team plays very small, so it gets blocked. DeMar DeRozan by Sohan. I'm expecting Vooch to play around in the post now with no Wembanyama in there. Johnson for 3. That is off. Io with the rebound. Wants to run in transition, and he does. High off the glass, it's off. It's good defense, to be fair. All right, we've got Collins in the post. Can Vooch guard Zach Collins? That's a double dribble. Oh, he gets the foul call. Come on. That's a double dribble. To be fair, he is reaching right underneath the elbow. Yeah, that's a foul. All right, fair enough. You got it right, referees. Oh, we went underneath the screen. It's okay. I guess Sohan is not a great three-point shooter. We got Torrey Craig in the game for the Bulls. Julian Phillips in there. Ayo in there. Vooch with the post hook. In and out. Have to keep on attacking that paint. They play small. There's no rim protection there for San Antonio. Collins for three. And he makes the three. Spurs go out to a 5-point game. Ayo. Ooh. That's a beautiful play from Ayo. Protected the ball nicely, high off the glass, gets his first 2 points of the game. Again, got to keep attacking that paint. We got Collins in the post. Johnson for another three. Oh no, he's heating up. Keldon Johnson has made 3 threes right now in the first quarter. Phillips to Craig. All right, Vooch in the post. Ayo back to Vooch. Vooch. Pump faked. And gets swatted. Vooch is not happy. It's a foul on Sohan, but Vooch is not happy with that. That is absolutely a foul. This man took his whole hand with him with that ball. All right, so Vucevic with 2 free throws. And he makes the first. We got Javon Carter in the game right now. Interesting. We don't really get to see much of him these days. Vooch makes the second. Okay. Full court pressure on Keldon Johnson is what I like to see. Try to get him off balance a little bit. McDermott misses the three. He's one we got to watch out for. All Bulls fans know about Doug McDermott. And Jones makes a tough layup. Getting good movement from the Spurs. Vooch in the post. Wants to take on Collins. Kicks it out 2-3. Torrey Craig. In and out. And Julian Phillips. With the athleticism, he's flexing. He should be flexing at least. Slams it home. They don't know him on the scouting report. He's very athletic. He goes and reaches straight away on Jetty Osman. That boy can fly. I'm pretty sure it was in the scouting report. He was the most athletic draft prospect of this season. So there you go. Gotta be careful with him. Oh, for almost another steal. Julian Phillips quick, 2 early fouls here. It's on Javon Carter. That's his first. So, good introduction for Julian Phillips thus far. Gets another 2 points in the small minutes that he plays. But we are seeing now the San Antonio Spurs slowly creep away with the lead here. Up by 4, with the potential to be up by 6. As Jones makes the free throw. "43-inch vertical leap." There you go. Very athletic player. Okay, 2 free throws made. It's a 6-point game. Ayo kicks it to Craig for 3. That's off. Johnson wants to attack. Osman for 3. We got bad out there. Rebound, Julian Phillips. Nice to see him attacking the glass as well. Ayo for 3. We're missing a lot of our threes right now. Javon Carter for 3. That is off again. Oh, no. Osman gets the post hook. It's an 8-point game for San Antonio. All right. Javon Carter's going to shoot that one. Good. That's 3 from 10 from the 3-point line for the Bulls. We needed that one, Javon Carter. McDermott misses the layup. We got bad out there. It's a good backdoor cut. Javon Carter in a pick and roll with Andre Drummond. Mid-range. Drummond's going to get the board. No. Zach Collins will grab it. There's good work from Collins. In a pick and roll with Osman. Oh, it's a good move, but 10-cent finish right there. Io finds Javon Carter for 3. That's off. We're spamming threes. Phillips trying to compete. And he's going to get tagged with a foul. That is Zach Collins at the free throw line. Oh, that's tough. That's a rookie call right there. Again, if he wasn't a rookie, that probably wouldn't go his way. Very unfortunate there for Mr. Julian Phillips. Trying to reach there. Zach Collins going to the line. Misses the first. Does ball don't lie? I think ball doesn't lie. Wembanyama back in. All right, all right. And he makes it. He makes 1 of 2. My stream froze for a little bit there. Hopefully everything's all right. Now it's just all pixelated. That's good to see. We love a pixelated screen. Anyway, Caruso with the ball. I don't even know who's in that corner. I'm assuming that's Io. Caruso finds Drummond in the paint. Post hook. And he misses. Zach Collins makes a 3. San Antonio running away with it offensively here. 9-point game. DeMar trying to make something happen. Again, they're back in the zone. That ball's got to go to Caruso eventually. I guess I'll never know because the screen just, you know. League Pass again. Just restarting my streams, man. What's going on? League Pass is, you know, not being too kind to me right now. How have you been? How have you been? Alright, so basically what just happened was, as the first quarter ends, NBA League Pass, they did this all by themselves, by the way. I was watching the Bulls commentary team, and you guys know this. I always have a problem with Bulls commentary teams away from home. League Pass restarted my stream and switched me to the Spurs commentary team. I don't know how they do it. I don't know what authority they have to make that change, but they did. They made that change. Felt like a punch right to the mouth. That's what it felt like. That's crazy. How they could do that, I'll never understand. So, no Bulls commentary team for now, unfortunately, guys, you know. And this is why every single stream there's always a problem with League Pass. There's always something that goes wrong. There is never a perfect watching experience with NBA League Pass, man. Let it be known, every stream I will cause a problem until NBA League Pass fixes their app. Because there's a lot of money to waste on a very subpar product at the moment. Bulls got to play hard, slow start. It's been a very slow start, but I wouldn't even say the Bulls played badly. I think offensively, we're rushing things. We're spamming threes at the moment, and that's just not us. Again, even in our big opportunities, we're taking good, well-timed open threes. With this Bulls team, I get it. The Spurs are not a massively well defensively structured team, but we're shooting threes in transition. And I don't know if I like that very much from the Chicago Bulls. At least I don't like it when we're missing as much as we're missing. We're missing a lot of threes, but we're getting a lot of steals and deflections. We are, trying to play faster. Those are things I'm not going to be too upset about at the end of the day. But yeah, altogether, I just think the shot selection for the Bulls can be better. When there's no rim protection in there for San Antonio, I'd like to see us attack the paint more. Greg Popovich is a very smart head coach. He saw the Bulls are struggling from three. Late on in that quarter, he put the Spurs in a zone. I can't remember the last time the Bulls played a zone because, well, the Spurs are making their three, so I guess they can't. But very, very smart decision from Greg Popovich there. Put the Bulls in a zone and force them to shoot out of it. And the zone is a unique zone. It's two at the front, so DeMar DeRozan can't get into his mid-range either. It's a very smart zone. It's like Greg Popovich. He saw what he could do with DeMar DeRozan, and while DeMar DeRozan was at the Spurs, he was figuring out a game plan to stop DeMar DeRozan this whole time as well. So you got it. Yeah, look, we got to start making those threes. I think that's the only way. Beat them in transition and start making some threes. If we can do that, I think we can win this game. By the way, as the second quarter begins, we are 3 likes away from the double-digit mark. If you haven't liked the stream already, feel free to do so if you are enjoying them. That would very much help me out. I think we just got swatted, and we're seeing San Antonio shoot a transition 3, and there it is. Gets it to go, and right, just like that, the Bulls are down double digits against the San Antonio Spurs. Ouch, that hurts. Io. They're not in a zone at the. They're not in a zone at the moment. They're playing man. Drummond kicks it back to Io. DeMar in the post, double teamed, kicks it to Caruso, to Javon Carter. Someone's going to make the shot. Drummond with the dunk. Good ball movement from the Bulls right there. Gets a wide open slam, Mr. Andre Drummond. Think Kobe will make 3 or more three-pointers today? Well, look, he's well on his way. He's already made 2 of them. Wembanyama gets a touch foul. He just throws it up. Again, this guy's... He's going to be scary to watch in a few years' time, man. He's already scary to watch now. That's crazy, bro. This guy literally... No-look shot that, bro. Why? First and foremost, why is Javon Carter on him? Why are we switching guards onto a 7'3" guy? Come on, man. Come on now. I don't think they're going to count the shot. That makes no sense. How are they not going to count that shot? I'll take it. I'll take it, but that to me makes no sense. Anyway. Vassell misses the 3. Wembanyama's going to get the rebounds. Misses the mid-range. Good defense from Drummond. Come on, beat them in transition. Io fakes the 3. Kicks it to Caruso. To the corner for Javon Carter. Someone's got to shoot this ball. Oh, man. DeRozan gets absolutely destroyed in the paint there. Wembanyama gets the steal. Javon Carter comes back and he gets a steal, but his foot's out of bounds, so that will stay with San Antonio. Wow. That's crazy. Oh, man. How are you feeling about Zach's press conference? Did I watch it? I did watch it. As there's another timeout for San Antonio, or for the Bulls. Again, we're getting absolutely schooled here, so... Yeah, okay. To answer your question, I feel the same as I felt without the press conference. I felt like it wasn't necessary to do, in all honesty. but I'm thankful that he did it at the time that he did it and not right after the Bulls win a day after. I'm thankful for that. I believe he's actually injured now, so there you go. As soon as I hear injection, I immediately think you're sick or you're hurt. So if he's getting injections in his foot, that to me makes me believe he's actually injured and he's not just waiting it out for a trade. And he said he's committed to the Chicago Bulls as long as he's here. Again, I need to see it. It's the exact same as how I felt with Zach LaVine before all this happened. I need to see it. I still think if let's just say Zach LaVine does come back to the Chicago Bulls, right? Let's just say he's not traded in 3 to 4 weeks' time, and he's fully recovered, and he is going to play for the Chicago Bulls again. I still believe with Zach LaVine in the lineup, we can do well. It's just the way that we use him that, in my opinion, is the biggest problem. We use Zach LaVine as a point guard. He's not a point guard. He should not be a primary ball handler the way that I see it. So as long as we use Zach LaVine in that way, the problems are still going to be there. So commitment-wise, I don't know. We'll have to wait and see when he comes back, if he comes back. If this is the last time we ever see Zach LaVine, I wish him all the best in his next team. I believe that's all he mentioned about in his press conference. I think he said he's not traveling to this game because of the injection he took, whatever. Fair enough. It is what it is. Don't expect him to travel to every single game, but that's fine. And yeah, we'll see. Is there anything else that I'm missing from that press conference? It was a 6-minute press conference. Surely I didn't miss that much. I also saw, I was looking at the comments of that, and people were saying by the end of the press conference, this guy was sweating, like he was trying really hard not to say something I guess he's not supposed to say. Because let's be honest, when he's saying that, all this stuff is behind closed doors, that's what he's supposed to say. We know he wants out. It's as simple as that. Whether it was supposed to be leaked out to the media or not, he wants out, and the Bulls want him gone as well. So, yeah, I don't know what else to say in terms of that aspect. It's just that it is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, let's see if the Bulls can try and find something here. They're down by 12. Timeout over. DeMar DeRozan shoots the mid-range. He gets absolutely, again, DeMar's not having a great game. And Drummond gets absolutely swatted. I believe that's going to be a foul, so Drummond's going to go to the line here. I think. No, it's going to go out of bounds. The Bulls need to start making some shots. DeMar to Patrick Williams. Pat with the fake. Kicks it to Caruso. Someone's got to shoot this ball. Pat could have shot that mid-range. Caruso could have shot that 3. We are hesitant right now. This is one of the biggest problems the Bulls faced at the beginning of the season. The reluctancy to shoot the ball. Kobe to Patrick Williams for 3. Oh, and he's got the bounce. Yeah, that's a crazy shot right there from Patrick Williams. But finally, a 3 has been made. Who do you got for the Cup, the in-season tournament, the Lakers or the Pacers? Oh, man, that's a difficult question. Because the way that I see it, as Andre Drummond gets the rebound, I feel like the NBA wants it to be the Lakers. I feel like that's just another thing to add to LeBron's legacy, an in-season tournament, and the first in-season tournament. But I like an underdog story, don't I? As Drummond gets a tip, the Bulls are coming back to single digits. I'm going to pick the Pacers just because I want them to win. I don't necessarily think they will win. I think they're going to give it to the Lakers. Kind of what I saw against the Phoenix Suns when the Lakers won that game. It was very, very fair. I wouldn't say, maybe I will say it. It's very favored towards the Lakers. They got a lot of calls in that game, and they always seem to get a lot of calls. So, yeah, I want the Pacers to win. So I'll pick the Pacers, but if LA win, LA win. It is what it is. It is what it is. Congratulations to whoever wins that in-season tournament. I'll be sure to make a video about it at some point. But either way, may the best team win. I want a fun game. I don't. If it's gonna be free throws for the entire game, because that's what I see when I see the Lakers. In all honesty, I just see massive amounts of free throws. That is the Lakers at its finest. I just want to see something fun. The Pacers play fun. Again, they're one of the most watched teams in the NBA at the moment. They're a fun team to watch. So I hope that they can produce something fun and the Lakers can just, you know, I guess match that energy that the Pacers will bring. What's going on, Evan? How are you? I hope the Bulls win this. What do you think? Well, we've not had a terrific start, but we're still well into this. And with San Antonio Spurs struggles as of late, I do expect the Bulls to come back, make this really competitive. So I think there's still a chance the Bulls can win this. What do you think? Do you think the Bulls will win it, or is it just a hope at the moment? I'll be honest, this Bulls team has to start making some threes. If they're going to play zones and they're going to leave the three-point shots open for us, we're not making those threes. This is going to be the Spurs game to win. We have to make our threes. No other ways about it here. At halftime, I'm probably going to try and switch back to the Bulls commentary team, see if they'll let me. Because, you know, last time they didn't let me. All right. I really think they have the talent to come back, but they need to hit their shots. Exactly. Yes, they do need to hit their shots. Yeah, it's really as simple as that. You know, they're giving us threes. We're trying to shoot transition threes. They are allowing that three-point shot to be taken. So we have to force them to do something else. Going to depend on the Bulls playing hard each quarter. Yep. Absolutely. Evan, the shooter. Oh, yes. Evan gets buckets, mate. All right, DeMar's in the post on Sohan. Wants to take the fadeaway. He's getting blocked every time. DeMar needs to stop. Caruso to Vooch, mid-range. On Victor Wembanyama. Again, every time someone shoots over Victor Wembanyama, I'm just stunned. Okay, it's back to 5 points. They were in a slump. You can see them slowly coming back. Yeah, they're slowly coming back. I'm very happy with the defensive work as we get another steal. I'm very happy with the defensive work that we're showing. We're getting a lot of steals and we're forcing them into a lot of turnovers. If we could just start making those shots, we'll be golden. All right, here we go. DeMar in a pick and roll, finds Vooch. Vooch takes Wemby off the dribble, and it's a goaltending. Bro, Vooch is trying to make a statement here. No way he's beating Victor Wembanyama off the dribble like this. Fair enough. The veteran's got some moves. Sohan kicks it back to Vassell in a pick and roll. Tries to find Wemby. It's just too easy. Just very smoothly gets to the bottom of the paint and finds a way to score. Vooch doesn't want to shoot the three. He's going to kick it back to DeMar. They've missed Vooch in the paint. He's going to try and get him in the post. DeMar, long two. That's off. Vooch with a nice tip out. Vooch gets swatted. Again, and there's a little bit too much moves there, Vucevic. Vassell for three. That's off. Wemby with the tip. Wemby doing a lot of dirty work at the moment against Vucevic. A lot of tip-ins, a lot of, you know, what center should be doing. Kobe does well, gets the layup, and that's an and one. Again, I find it so hard for a guy like Kobe to just, with someone with the wingspan that Wemby has, to just kind of split the pick and roll. Like, surely that gets stolen every time, but that time it didn't, and he got an and one out of it. They're just showing a lot of Victor Wembanyama highlights at the moment over here in San Antonio's commentary team. Kobe makes the free throw. 38-42. Again, still well in this. Zach Collins. We're going over the screens. Good work by Kobe. Johnson misses the three. Collins gets the offensive rebounds. Is that a foul on Patrick Williams? It looks like just a tip out, and it's going to be Spurs ball. Okay. That's a poor foul to give up, man. Fouling jump shooters just ain't it. I think, or Craig with the foul. What's going on? Hello, how are you? Victor is the Slender Man. Bro, he's going to be really good, man. As long as he can stay healthy, he's going to be really good. How are we looking so far? Very good defensively. I would say up and down offensively at the moment. Defensively, we're doing well. Io finds Vooch in the post. Torrey Craig doesn't want to shoot that three. He's going to kick it to Kobe. Finds Vooch for three. Not a great shot. Good rebound from Pat. Patrick Williams. Is that like his fourth dunk in the game? He's moving without the basketball, man. This is great to see. Brandon makes the layup. All right. Still a 6-point game. Pat, mid-range. Oh, Patrick Williams. Patrick Williams heating up. All right, back to Collins. Some good defense by the Bulls here. Keldon Johnson has to pass it out. Oh, no. Branham has made, I think he's made the last 7 points for them. 2 free throws, a layup, and a 3. That's crazy. Kobe almost travels, gets away with that one. Vooch wants to take Collins off the dribble. It's a good post hook. It's a very good post hook from Nikola Vucevic. More of that, please, especially with Wemby out of the lineup right now. All right, Collins in the post. Misses the mid-range. Rebound, Io. All right. Kobe in a pick and roll with Vooch. Oh, ball gets hit off his foot. And Jones gets the layup. That reminds me of Zach LaVine right there. The dribbling off of his foot. Let's hope we don't see any more of that from Kobe White. It's a tough turnover to give away. Io to Kobe. Kobe with the fake. Kicks it to Vooch. Just an excellent pass. Makes up for it very quickly. Heck of a play from Kobe. Oh, we let Jones open for 3. We can't be giving open 3s. Yo, what's going on? First time viewer, but a diehard Bulls fan. Hello, Jesse. Glad that you're here. Welcome. I think we are all right now diehard Bulls fans. Unfortunately, the Bulls are not, Did Oh, I thought Pat just put him on a poster. The Bulls aren't winning at the moment, so let's hope they can change that. All right, we're going to see Pat go to the line for 2. Pat's having a very good quarter. Makes the first. All right, Vassell coming in for the Spurs. Come on, Pat. Oh no, the San Antonio Spurs commentary team did it. They compared Patrick Williams to Kawhi Leonard. They did it again. Oh no. We gotta stop comparing these players, man. Just stop. Let Pat just be Pat, bro. Stop putting these comparisons on him. Trey Jones makes another 3. And it's back to double digits. Pat, another mid-range. That's off. Vooch tips it out. Very good rebound from Vooch. Kicks it to Kobe. And Kobe turns it over. Jones kicks it to Sohan and gets swatted by Caruso. And it's a charge as well. DeMar DeRozan putting his body on the line. We got bowed out there. That could have been a nasty, nasty dunk if Caruso did not swat that away. DeMar DeRozan did a very good job. Vooch to DeMar. Open mid-range. He misses. DeMar's having an awful night. Keldon Johnson. Back to Vassell. Vassell with the dunk. No pain defense. They're lining us up right now. Need to protect the perimeter. We need to protect everything at the moment. Again, what was a very good defensive display in the first quarter is really letting us down now in the second. Vooch gets a post hook. We're still in it, though. We are still in this. Yes, Ayo has played. He's played, I think, in the late first, early second. That's when Ayo was playing. Got a couple of steals, I believe. Kobe shoots the 3. Doesn't get the bounce. All right, looks like the Spurs are going to, play with the shot clock for a little bit. Caruso, good defense. Collins kicks it to the corner. Oh, we've let them get hot from 3. They're making everything at the moment. Every 3-point shot's going in. And a moving screen from Caruso. The momentum has swung officially. Well, it's never really gone on our favor, but it's swung. Very tough, man. So the Spurs are kind of playing a lineup that can all shoot the 3 ball right now. So playing 5 out, essentially. Kobe is guarding Victor Wembanyama. This is ridiculous. Vassell for 3. Off. And a rebound for Zach Collins. All right, Kobe White with the rebounds. DeMar. He gets fouled, but again, these decisions, man. These decisions. DeMar's putting himself in a crowd, and he's lucky to get bowed out there. DeMar, in my opinion, is having an awful night. A really awful night. The Bulls actually suck. I don't know what to do anymore. Look, man. We're on a 3-game winning streak. It's not all doom and gloom, but again, a lot of people want to make a lot of excuses for everybody. This team will still have problems with or without Zach LaVine. This team will continue to have this, I wouldn't say similar problems. They'll still have the same problems. So, you know, I think we can't expect the Bulls to become a championship team when we get rid of Zach LaVine. So that's something that obviously we're seeing right now. Any word on where Zach is most likely going? Your guess is as good as mine at this point. I have no idea. It's only one guy, bro, and the Bulls can't shoot. For the Spurs, there's 4 people in double digits for the Spurs as they get a foul call, and they're going to go to the line for even more free throws. So yeah, the Spurs, they have many people contributing. And for the Bulls, I mean, I don't even know what's happening to the Bulls. Victor is like nobody we've seen before. That's real. The comparisons for him are as inaccurate as the comparisons for Patrick Williams. Victor Wembanyama is going to be very unique. There's no one like Victor Wembanyama. There's no one like Victor Wembanyama. So give him a few years. He's going to be he's going to take the Spurs to the playoffs by himself. I really believe that. They won't need to sign superstars. Victor Wembanyama will take them to the playoffs by himself. I believe Coach Pop is out coaching Billy Donovan. Absolutely, Billy Gum Donovan. Okay, I see it. Of course he is, bro. Like, I've not seen the Bulls play a zone or anything to kind of stop what's happening right now. We're just letting it happen at this point. We're down by double digits, and a lot of it is our fault. So, yeah. We are being outcoached, but did you really expect anything different? Greg Popovich is the best coach of all time, you know, in terms of the NBA. So, of course, he's going to get outcoached by Greg Popovich. You think they can come back? Yes, I still think it's possible to come back. Doesn't mean it'll be likely, but I think it's possible. It's only 12 points, I believe, now. I think it was DeMar DeRozan that made that free throw. So he got to the line again. I told you last game, Aiden, DeMar needs to pass the rock. We'll check how many assists he has at halftime. I don't know how many assists he has. We even had issues with Lonzo, and the things were going pretty well for the new group. But the rebuild is so necessary now. It will be necessary. It is necessary. Look, the Zach LaVine trade is going to happen. We'll see what happens after that. I genuinely don't know. They have the better coach and the better team. I wouldn't say they have the better team, but we can tighten the game up. I wouldn't say. I mean, again, the record doesn't lie. They were on like a 15-game losing streak or whatever it was, just like Detroit were. I wouldn't say they have the better team, but I will always say this: no matter who plays for the San Antonio Spurs, Greg Popovich will always cause problems for the Chicago Bulls. They never not cause problems. Every game's a close game. Very rarely are you going to see a blowout, and they will cause problems every single time. Doesn't matter who's playing. No Wembanyama in the team today, and the Spurs would still cause us problems. They just find a way. They always find a way. I don't know. I can't narrow it down to one specific thing, but that's what happens. Anyway, I believe, is that halftime? It is halftime. The Bulls are only down by 11 points as we speak. Yeah, look, a good first quarter, I would say, defensively, but things have really gotten, I guess, what's the word? Things have not been tightened up in the second quarter. You know, 63 points and a half is not necessarily an exciting thing to see for the Bulls, you know, giving up 63 points and a half, but again, we're not too far behind. We have scored 52 points. The Spurs are not playing amazing defense either. Look, we just got to tighten things up, man. Tighten things up on the defensive end. Try to get a couple of stops and see where that takes us. I still believe we can come back. I still believe we can win the game. But if we continue to bring this type of effort defensively, it's going to be easier said than done. So we'll see. But like I said in the past as well, I know everybody wants to make Zach LaVine the scapegoat. It's all Zach LaVine's fault. Zach LaVine brings nothing to the table or everything like that. Look, I'm not going to tell you you're right or wrong. I'm just going to tell you, don't expect us to become a playoff team. Don't expect us to become a contending team. Don't expect us to become a good quality team consistently with or without Zach LaVine in the lineup. This Bulls team will still have problems without LaVine. They clearly have problems with LaVine. It's not just Zach LaVine. Again, I don't like to see one person made the scapegoat. He's going to leave, so that's fine. Whatever happens after that, happens after that. But he's not the only problem with this Bulls team. He never has been. We still have coaching problems. We still have three-point shots not falling problems. There's a lot of problems that we still have. I think what we've seen improvements-wise is good. You know, tempo-wise, we've been better. Passing the ball-wise, we've been better. Rebounding-wise, we've been better. That's all great. But it doesn't mean we're never going to have a problem ever again. We will see this Bulls team struggle. They're a young team right now. Young teams produce inconsistent performances. It's just a fact. It will always happen. Our turnovers have gotten a lot higher recently because we are playing a younger team that wants to push the tempo. It's a fact. The steals and deflections that we will get will also commit just as many turnovers because of how fast we will play. We want to play. So there will be problems left, right, and center. There always will be. So, again, we're still in the game, but I just wanted to bring that message across just in case people are thinking we're going to be a playoff team or we're going to be a team that can really make a difference in the NBA. I don't think we're there yet, with or without Zach LaVine. But let's take a look at the stats. Feels kind of good that we kept it to 11. Obviously not good outcome to be losing, but we can get this. We can get back into this. Again, 11 points is very, very, very achievable to come back from. Look, we have seen the Bulls come back from a 20-point deficit. Remember the Miami Heat game? We came back from a 21-point deficit and we won that game. 11 is very possible. An 11-point lead can be gone in this. Literally a click of a finger. An 11-point lead can go away. But also in a blink of a finger, it could turn to 20 points. So we've got to be very careful. But let's take a look at the stats here. DeMar DeRozan having a piss-poor game at the moment. 5 points, 1 rebound, and 4 assists. So he is passing the ball with 4 assists, but 1 from 10 from the field. Wow, that is bad. 1 from 10. He's still taking shots. He's 3 from 5 from the free throw line, so he's missing free throws as well. No good from DeMar DeRozan today. Patrick Williams, really strong second quarter. 13 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, 1 steal. I feel like all 5 of his shots have been in the mid-range or via dunks. Don't think he's made a 3. He has made a 3. He's made 1 3. There you go. Having a very good quarter. Vucevic with 14 points, 7 rebounds and 1 assist. 6 from 11 from the field. Very good efficiency-wise. But I also think he's getting cooked by Wembanyama. Caruso has to bring something to the table offensively. 0 points is just not good enough in my eyes. Luckily enough for Caruso, he's always found a way to make a difference on the offensive end this season. He's been very consistent on the offensive end. So I do believe he can turn this around. We'll see. Kobe White's got 9 points, 1 rebound, 2 assists, and 1 steal. 3 from 6 from the field, 2 from 4 from the 3-point line. A solid night from Kobe, I would say, thus far. I'm just going to put this into the atmosphere here. To extend that 3-point shooting performance for Kobe White, he needs 1 more 3. So let's hope he can achieve that in the second half, and we'll see how that goes. Bench points, it's well balanced for the bench, but we could still see better. 2 points, 2 rebounds, 2 assists for Io, 1 steal, good to see. But 1 from 4 from the field, not exactly that good to see. Torrey Craig has 0 points, need to see more from him. Julian Phillips with 2 points, probably the best 2 points of the night, in all honesty. Javon Carter with 3 points, and Andre Drummond has 4 and 5. So it's well balanced off the bench, but I still think we need to see more off of this bench as well. So that's the stats for the Chicago Bulls. How are we looking on the free throws? And Patrick Williams is like a Pokemon. He's starting to evolve. I'll take your word for it. I haven't played much Pokemon in my lifetime, but I hope he does evolve. Kobe gonna heat up in the second half. He has in the past. I hope he could do it again. Free throws, let's take a look. We are 8 from 12 from the free throw line. That's 66%. The Spurs 10 from 12. So very balanced free throw scoring from both teams, I would say. Spurs making 2 more from the line on the same amount of attempts. There we go. All right, now that it's halftime, I'm going to try and switch to the Bulls commentary team again because I miss Stacey King. I miss him so much. And the fact that they took him away from me is just unacceptable. Like, you know, how could you do that? Why do I want to hear the San Antonio Spurs commentary team, you know, compare Patrick Williams to Kawhi Leonard again? I feel like, you know, very lazy commentating there. Let Patrick Williams be Patrick Williams. You know what I mean? But yeah, altogether, this is still a very achievable game to come back in. That's all I'm going to say. Not been a great start, but again, if you're expecting this Bulls team to just never have any problems anymore, I think we're all going to see something different. We will see problems with this Bulls team. We absolutely will. Anyway, where's my bottle? Where's my bottle? Where's my bottle? I think it's over here. There it is. Oh, there's nothing in this. Yeah, it is what it is. We are back. That was a good, somewhat drink, I guess. There's nothing in it, but that's all right. We took what was left. What do you guys think about the second half? Do you guys think we can come back? Do you guys think this is a salvageable performance from the Chicago Bulls? I'd like to know what you guys think. Feel free to let me know. And yeah, let me know, you know, feel free to just ask anything. This is halftime. We can literally talk about anything and everything if you guys want to. So let me know. By the way, we have reached the double-digit like goal, so I appreciate you guys so much for that. We have 11 likes on the stream at the moment. That is fantastic to see. Again, to me, when I see double-digit likes, it means that you guys actually really enjoy these watch-alongs. You guys want to see these watch-alongs with me, you know, see the Bulls win or lose together, because that seems to be all that we do. Watch the Bulls lose, and then they went on a 4-game winning streak out of nowhere. That's pretty crazy, but or 3-game winning streak. Well, let's not drink this game here. We're still down, but yeah. Either way, it does mean that you guys do like what you're seeing, what you're watching, and you want to see more. So I'll always be happy to produce a little bit more. The Bulls could come back in the second half and win this game. Yes, Jimmy, they absolutely can. They absolutely can. I hope they do. I hope they do, Jimmy. What coach would be a good fit for this Bulls team? Poor. That's a deep question. The way that I see it, if we're rebuilding, I don't really want an established coach. I kind of want a coach that can provide something different, if you know what I mean. But I'll be honest, out of all the coaches that I think could have truly fit this team, this is going to be such a bad coach because I don't necessarily want him here. But since if we had Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan and we're an ISO-heavy team, I'd say Mike D'Antoni. That would be the coach that I think could get the best out of a DeMar and Zach team. That's isolation filled. I'm just thinking about those Houston Rocket teams, and, you know, that was just all isolation for James Harden. But other than that, I don't think there's any one coach that will solve our problems. Like, I liked Quinn Snyder. I think he could have done well for this Bulls team, but obviously his job, he got a job in the NBA. I guess Emeka Udoka as well could have been good, but we didn't fire Billy Donovan and he went to the Rockets, I believe. So, I don't know, man. I would say get a coach that's not, you know, well established. Get an up and coming coach. If we're rebuilding, I think rebuild with the coach and the team. Why not? I still think Tibbs could work for this team as well, but that's for New York, you know. Seems like any coach that I think could fit the Bulls, they just already have jobs. They just already have jobs. I definitely think we can make a comeback. If we do, it'll be a hell of a story. It will be fun. It'll be fun. It will be fun to see this Bulls team come back, of course. We'll see. We can heat up in the second half. Again, guys like Kobe, you know, has that in him to really spark up. Patrick Williams having a phenomenal half. We'll see if that continues. I just think DeMar DeRozan has to stop shooting, in all honesty. I think the game plan has been focused around DeMar DeRozan, and he has struggled. 1 from 10 speaks for itself. I don't have to put any agendas out there. He's 1 from 10 from the field. I like Tibbs. I think we all, I mean, he's a Bulls. I would consider him a Bulls legend, in all honesty. He's one of the best coaches we've ever had. Not the best, but one of the best. Imagine Steve Kerr comes home to coach. Oh, I wish. I wish. The problem with Steve Kerr is, I don't mean to say this in a bad way at any point. Can Steve Kerr have a good, I guess, coaching structure without Stephen Curry? Because the only team he has coached is a team with Stephen Curry. You know what I mean? And Stephen Curry. Like, I think anybody could come in to the Golden State Warriors and become a good coach because you've got Stephen Curry. Like, that's my only worry with a Steve Kerr. But the way that it looks, like there's all movement, very, very, very little isolation. It's all movement, all backdoor screens. I think Steve Kerr could be very good for the Bulls. I literally was just saying I wish Tibbs had been there with Lonzo. Look, if Tibbs was there with Lonzo, Lonzo would be out for even more time, man. Like, Tibbs would overplay Lonzo because he would love Lonzo. He would overplay him. So I don't necessarily want to see that. Kerr to the Bulls. One day, maybe. Wait, I forgot. How are we doing free throw at the free throw line? We are 8 from 12 from the free throw line. San Antonio are 10 from 12. So very balanced free throw shooting for both teams, I would say. The Spurs have just made more. They're showing some Vucevic highlights. That's all I like to see. DeMar has a lot to prove and show right now. He has to figure out a way to help us. Can't be one-dimensional. 1 from 10 speaks for itself. He's had 2 really good games against Charlotte and against the Pelicans. Very good games. Not delivering tonight. But DeMar will find a way to get 20. But by the time he does get 20, will it be too late for the Bulls to come back? At this point, he's hurting us more than he's helping us. So I think Billy will have to make a decision. Curry to the Bulls. It's too late for that, my friend. I think he's like 36 now. Retires here, gets a 3-peat. I wish. The second half is back. All right, let's see what the Bulls could do here. DeMar mid-range. Another bad shot. Kicks it to Kobe. Kobe wants to cook. Oh, wow. Tries to shoot over Victor Wembanyama. Vooch gets the rebound, but he gets it slapped out of his hands. And I think that is going to be a foul on Vucevic. Oh, it's out of bounds. That ball did not go out of bounds. I'm convinced that ball did not go out of bounds. All right, let's see if the Spurs will continue their hot streak right now. Sohan to Victor Wembanyama. Victor gets swatted by Vooch. Good reach from Nikola Vucevic. And Caruso takes it all the way. Good work from Alex Caruso. Took his time. Waited for Vucevic to run with him. And got the layup. Sohan. Gets it stolen. But it's going to stay San Antonio ball. Great work from Vooch. All right. Spurs ball goes to Vassell. Back to Sohan. You got to lock up Keldon Johnson. Vassell misses the 3. Rebound, Nikola Vucevic. Single-digit game for the Bulls right now. 54-63. Kobe kicks it to the corner. Patrick Williams for 3. Oh, Patrick Williams. P-Dub. 16 points for Patrick Williams. Timeout San Antonio. The Bulls make 2 quick buckets and put themselves right back in a good position to win. Love it. Absolutely love to see it. The Poor doing it in San Antonio. I can see why they're comparing him to Kawhi, but they need to chill. They need to chill. It's just a game. Kawhi's doing his own thing. Let Pat be Pat. Curry and Kerr. Curry and Kerr, that would be great. Yeah, that's La La Land stuff. That's NBA 2K stuff right there. I'm sure you can make that work in 2K. Pull Curry on the Bulls. Pull Steve Kerr on the Bulls. Boom. There you go. Have fun. We all have our fantasy league, NBA League Pass things, you know. Let's go, Bulls. Let's go. Again, Patrick Williams. This might be the Pat game. You know, that every once in a while, Patrick Williams goes for 20 type of game. He's well on his way. 16 points. Start of the third. I mean, if the cards play right, Pat could go for 30 right now. He's having a terrific game. And if you get a guy like Patrick Williams scoring, you know what it's going to do? It's going to lead a lot of other guys to get open. Guys like Caruso, guys like Kobe, guys like Vooch and DeMar. All these guys will get open because someone that they don't expect to go off in the way that they go off, like a Patrick Williams, if it's someone they don't expect to go off, they're going to start prioritizing Patrick Williams. That leaves everybody else open for 3. That leaves everybody else open from the mid-range and open in the paint. So this is what I like about Pat. You can't stop everybody. So you have to start prioritizing if you're San Antonio. I don't think they're going to do it straight away, but if Pat keeps scoring like this, not missing shots, and, you know, taking some good shots at that, we're in for a good night. I really do believe we can come back. Yes, let Pat be Pat. Absolutely. We need Pat to just be Pat. Just let him be him. All right. So San Antonio are number 1 in assists, and the Bulls are 26th. Wow. Sheesh. So we're versing the number 1 passing team in the NBA, essentially. All right, Sohan, Wembanyama in the post, kicks it out to 3. Good defense from Caruso. Good defense from DeMar, and he still gets it to go. Vassell. Sheesh. Kobe to Vooch. Vooch in the post. Gets swatted. He's got to stop. Wemby's just reading it now. Vassell gets the now 1. Ouch. Never mind, game over. It's crazy how these runs happen, man. It goes from, oh my goodness, the Bulls are coming back. 2 possessions later, Spurs up by double digits. That's tough. Vassell makes the free throw. Back to 11 points. How would you compare Pat to Lowry? Caruso with the putback. As back to single digits. I wouldn't compare Pat to Lowry. They're two completely different players. Pat is much more of a two-way player. Lowry's much more of a scorer. Lowry can do it in the post, can do it from three, can do it from the mid-range. Kobe! Kobe with the dance. Takes Wemby off the dribble. But yeah, I would not compare Pat to Lowry. Lowry's an all-star, man. Got to put some respect on his name. Vassell gets... I think Caruso gets tagged with the foul on Vassell. Again, Vassell's been taken over. It's a good putback from Caruso. That's crazy. Kobe, man. He's built different today, bro. He's been built different for a while. All right. Vassell to Johnson to Sohan. Caruso in the post on Wemby. I don't like this. He doesn't want to shoot it on Caruso. AC. AC's trying hard. Wemby's like, nah, Caruso's on me. I can't let that happen. I can't shoot it on Caruso. He's going to swat me. That's what he's saying. I'm sorry, Wemby, you got to shoot that. You got to shoot that. Vucevic now with the ball. To DeMar, to Caruso, to Vuce in the post. DeMar with the midi. Oh, man. DeMar DeRozan, we need you to start scoring, buddy. Vassell, Wemby mid-range. In and out. All right, Pat. Take over, Pat. Pat to DeMar. Vuce in the corner. Oh, he's missed the corner three. Caruso's going to get that steal. Bro, pass it to the corner. Kobe for three. Kobe has hit his third three. You know what that means? It's a 4-point game for the Bulls right now. And Kobe has extended the streak. The streak is alive. Is that the Undertaker? I think it is. Undefeated streak right now for Kobe. Pat, bully Sohan out of the way. It's a 2-point game. Pat's got 18. Kobe makes a 3. DeMar actually passed it to the corner. We're in this. We are in this. Whew. Fun game right now. Very, very fun game. I didn't really want to lose Lowry. I wanted to lose Lowry as soon as he said he didn't want to be here. It's the same with Zach. Same with Zach LaVine, exactly. The media's out. He's saying that Lowry doesn't want to be in Chicago. He wants to find a new place. That's the second I'm like, all right, he doesn't want to be here. It's time to go. Simple as that. If the same thing's happening with Zach, I like Zach. I'll support him in his next team. You know, fair play. Good luck. Hope you win games. But I don't want you to be here if you don't want to be here. Chicago should not be a place where you have to tolerate being here. Chicago is a very large organization and people should be happy to be playing here. You know, this is Chicago. You're in one of the top sports fan bases in the world. The top. We're literally number 1 in attendance every year. So if you don't want to be there, you don't want to be with the most loyal fans in the world, you don't want to be in the city of Chicago, don't be here. Go. The door's wide open. Don't let it hit you on the way out. That's how I feel. That's what happened with Lowry. And that's looking like that's what happens with Zach at the moment as well. Good luck in the next team, but I don't want you here anymore. That's my thought process. DeMar, trade him. He's having a bad game. He's having a very bad game. 1 from 12 for DeMar DeRozan, by the way, guys. Still only made 1 field goal. All of his other points has come from the line. All right. Put the earphones back in. Bulls playing some good basketball right now. Let's get to work. How many games has Kobe made 3+ threes in a row? Can someone let me know what the streak even is? Love that from Kobe. I hope it's that way. I hope so. All right, let's go. 7 minutes to go in the third. The Spurs fans have come to life in this game. Come on. Vassell puts Wemby in the post. Vuce trying hard. Excellent defense from Nikola Vucevic. All right, Kobe. Pick and roll. Gets sent to the floor. Looks like Kobe's hurt his wrist there. Let's hope nothing serious there. That is good defense from Vucevic. Nuggets game tonight thoughts. I have not seen any Denver game tonight. We'll take a look and see how it goes. Anybody know about the Nuggets game? I don't know. Let's take a look at the Denver game. Who made that 3? Oh, it's always Kobe White. I don't even... See, this is what happens when I'm looking at other games, bro. I miss Kobe White 3s. That's all I want to see. We're on a 12-0 run. We have the lead. Let's keep that defensive intensity up. Osman misses the 3. Wemby's going to get the board and the post hook. So right now they're losing to the Rockets. Kobe White, I think it's 9 games. 9-game 3-point streak. Wemby gets the block. He's running in transition. Keldon Johnson kicks it to the 3-point shot for Osman. Floater. That's a charge, surely. Not called. The Spurs go back on another run. We've got Mike saying Spurs will win. We'll see. It's a very fun game, whatever happens. Good cut from DeMar. Finally, DeMar DeRozan. The one time he scores, it's an off-ball play. Cuts to the basket, a dive cut. It's as simple as that as it gets, and he gets an air 1. Vuce does very well to find him, though. Very good job from Nikola Vucevic. So DeMar's gone to the line here to tie the game up. 9 games does seem like a lot. You are right. 2 from 13 for DeMar DeRozan. Sheesh. He's having a tough one. And he misses the free throw. DeMar, man. DeMar. What's going on? How are you missing the free throw, bro? You literally live at that line. You put $45 US on the Spurs. Well, I'm not going to sit here and tell you I hope you win your money, but I'll say good luck. DeMar gets the dunk. There we go. He makes up for his missed free throw there. Gets a wide open dunk. Bulls have the lead again. There we go. Rebound Kobe. Oh, he wanted to shoot that. Vooch for the midi. Got it. Well, we got to take advantage. I don't think there's any Wembanyama on the floor right now. And Cedi Osman makes the three. It's a tie game. All right. Tie game. Hey, look, it's anybody's game right now. You pull 50 on the... Everybody be betting, man. Keep your money, bro. Why are you betting on the Bulls? The Bulls are the most inconsistent team in the league, bro. You're never going to win consistent money with the Bulls. It's going to be a close one, that's for sure. Yeah, look, 75-75, and we're seeing some very fun action, man. Evan, I'm going to thank you. Wow, that's some confidence, man. I'm going to thank you in advance for your $50. Sheesh. That is some confidence. We'll see. Bet on the Bears. Look, I know nothing about the Bears, but I'm pretty sure I've heard they're not that good either. Let me know if I'm wrong. I've heard the Bears are not that good. I've heard every single... I feel like every single team in Chicago this year apparently has not been good. That's all I've heard from, everybody in Chicago. The Bears aren't good. The White Sox aren't good. The Cubs aren't good. Don't they have a hockey team as well? Apparently they're not good. I don't know, man. One day, all of them will be good. One day. But if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Let me know. I'm not into American football. Maybe one day I will be, but not right now. I don't know much about it. Or baseball, whatever, bro. I don't... Any of those sports. Hockey, any of them. Football or basketball? I think he meant football. Bet on the Bears. Patrick Williams misses the three. Vooch with the putback. And he got picked up. Nice. Bulls take the lead. Osman for three. That's off. Vooch gets the board. Again, got to take advantage with no Wembanyama. Attack that paint. Kobe. Oof. Got hit to the corner. The owner of the Bulls owns the White Sox. Yes, I think, yeah. I remember him owning a couple of teams in Chicago. I'm assuming the White Sox would be one of them. But how are the White Sox doing? Are they any good? I've heard that they're not good. Vuchan won. This is what I like to see. No Wembanyama. You take advantage, man. Get the lead while you can. Wemby's coming back very soon, you know. Got to take advantage. Good job from Patrick Williams finding Vooch. And one. Alright. Vooch at the line. Sadly, the Bears aren't good. That's unfortunate. Look, if I ever get into any other American sports, just know I'll pick the Chicago teams. I won't pick anybody else. I feel like if I go for the Bulls and then I all of a sudden went for, you know, a team not in Chicago, I feel like, you know, that won't be pretty for me. People won't like that if I did that. And there's a big thing about when they'll play their games. Hope it's still Soldier Field in Chicago. I don't know what I'm assuming Soldier Field is a stadium name and stuff. I don't know. I'm the last person to know about these things. The Benegals might surprise us all this year. Maybe. You're gonna have to make. I'm gonna have to search up these sports just so I know what you guys are talking about at this point. Wembanyama, easy layup. Gets the bucket. Bro, this guy just too tall, bro. Wemby is a cheat code, absolutely. I think DeMar gets fouled. Is that bonus? It is. DeMar's gone to the line. That's what I like to see. He's got to make the free throws now, DeMar DeRozan. All right. Look at what Jokic is shooting right now, those stats. Tell me why I should sub and like the stream. If you look, you're gonna make me some money. I can't control whether or not you win your money or not. Look, if you enjoy the stream, like and subscribe. If you don't, then you don't have to, man. You got the free will. It's your choice. Yeah, it's the stadium name. Okay. I'm going to quickly take a look at what Jokic is shooting. Because, you know, I'm hoping it's something good. Let's see. Jokic, 3 points. What? Is Jokic finally having a bad game? That's crazy. Torrey Craig with the block, but that's a foul as well. Subs, thank you, Mike. I appreciate that. That's what I tried to do, man. I'm trying to be honest out here. That looked like a foul. It's honestly a great sports city. Check out the hockey team, the Blackhawks. Great uniforms, and it's a great game. Baseball is also great. It's just the time. Like, it's just the time. Do I have enough time to be watching all those teams and all those games? Like, there's still sports in Australia that I watch as well. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot to watch. Maybe it's one of those things where I'll keep up with it, but I won't watch every single game. You know what I mean? One of those ones. It's hard to support like every Chicago team when I'm not from Chicago, so like everything's gonna be different. Drummond's gonna go to the line. He misses the first. One and 12, and the last game he missed 9 shots in a row. Something is up. Is this DeMar DeRozan? Oh, look at Jokic. Okay. That's Jokic. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe that whole Jokic doesn't like basketball is actually turning into the real life thing, bro. He's not playing anymore. I don't know. He's still got a couple of good assists in there. He's still making an impact, but yeah, this is not like him. Oh, there's a foul there for Torrey Craig. I admire the physicality he's trying to bring to Wembanyama. I admire the physicality. Anyway. Oh, there's a steal by Torrey Craig. That's Bulls ball. Torrey Craig fouls and then makes up for it. Spurs better shoot 2s instead of 3s if they want to win. Bulls get the turnover and miss. I guess that means the Bulls are missing. DeMar, mid-range. What a surprise! The Bulls miss. Jones gets the layup to go. Is that a foul? Fans are booing in San Antonio. I didn't see the foul. Let's take a look. Can we see a replay? Yeah, he reaches on DeMar during the screen. So that means DeMar's gone to the line. Oh, it's Craig. Craig's gone to the line. I'd rather DeMar at this point. All right. Torrey Craig, has he got something? Is he bleeding? It's Torrey Craig at the line. But I don't know who's at the line. It's Torrey Craig. Thank goodness. We figured it out. Torrey Craig makes the first. Come on, Torrey Craig. We need this. All right, Torrey Craig misses the second. Drummond with the rebounds. And he's going to the line. We're going to delay this game as much as possible. Doug McDermott with the foul. 18 offensive rebounds for the Chicago Bulls. That's what I like to see. Like that effort on the glass. He misses the free throw. Look, I just expect one. Why is Drummond shooting? It's because he got the offensive rebound when Torrey Craig missed his free throw. Come on, just one Drummond. He misses both. Javon Carter, no. Drummond misses both. Rebound, San Antonio. Vassell, sorry. I don't even think that's Vassell. I don't know who that is. I think that's Jones. Collins in the post. Wembanyama misses the three. I'll take that. All right, DeMar, 1 minute to go. Ball in his hands. Kicks it to three for Torrey Craig. Got it. The Bulls have extended their lead to 6. Now he's right in the post on Collins. Oh, he pulled the back seat. Collins falls to the floor. DeRozan, Carter, Io. They missed Drummond. They missed him. DeMar trying to find his way in the post. Poor pass, but Io saves. DeMar in the corner. Off. Wemby gets the board. 23 seconds left. The Spurs will probably settle for this last shot here. Come on. Full court pressure. Vassell with the ball here. Shoots the three. That's off. Wembanyama gets the board. He's just... Oh, this is crazy. This is crazy, man. How he makes that. DeMar doesn't shoot. Bro, Wemby, like... He's literally a 2K character, man. He's what my 2K character... He's the character I want to make. This guy's doing no-look offensive rebounds and putbacks, bro. Wembanyama's been dominating the paint. All of his stats have come from the paint. All of Wembanyama's, like, you know, real impactful plays are from the paint. He's not done well from three or from the mid-range or anything like that, but, man, in the paint, he's not even trying, bro. He's just doing whatever he wants. I will never ever have anything good to say about DeMar. He has his good games, man. He does. He's not playing well today. He's been very poor today. It's been miserable to watch. He wild have been 3 from 15 regardless. Oh, okay. He would have had 3 15 regardless. He's 3 from 16 now. I don't think you want to see that. Again, he needs to just stop shooting. It's just one of those games where DeMar has to stop shooting. If we're going to try and see a DeMar DeRozan takeover in the fourth quarter, I think we could lose this game. Other guys are going to have to step up with the Patrick Williams and the Kobe Whites, the Carusos, the Vucevic's. These guys have to step up now in the fourth. We can't see a DeMar DeRozan 20-shot fourth quarter. We can't see that. Not with the way that he's been playing. The only thing I want to see DeMar DeRozan do is get to the line. If he could do that, I'll be happy. But no ridiculous shots, please. One more quarter to go, guys. We are very, very close to the end of this game. If you guys haven't liked and subscribed, feel free to do so. If you are enjoying these streams, always appreciated. And we'll just see, man. This fourth quarter, it's going to be an interesting final stretch. Anybody's game. We could win this game. We could lose this game. It is literally, again, it's a game of runs at the moment. Whichever run comes out on top. That's how I see it. And here we are, in for the fourth quarter. Earphones back in. Game's about to start. I am pumped for this. I am pumped for this. The last time we had a 4-game winning streak was in 2022. There you go. That's a long time. It's a very long time. Okay. We got Vassell. So Wemby in the post. Does a little underneath. Oh, wow, bro. Again, he's not trying. I'm convinced he's not trying. It's just so smooth for him. DeMar with the rip through. Does that count? Wow. DeMar DeRozan and 1. That's ridiculous. I don't know how that goes in. I'll be honest, that should not count as a continuation, but I'll take it. That should not be an N1. He fouled him right before he actually picks up his dribble. That's crazy. He misses the free throw, though. The marvelous man. Come on. We're going to see DeMar DeRozan take 20 free throws after the game. He's going to be practicing those. He's surely frustrated. Wembanyama, nice play. Kicks it to Jones for a layup. Wow. Oh, it's a bad pass for Caruso, a turnover. Spurs have a chance to tie. Why, again, I just don't understand why we're switching guards onto Wemby like it's just completely fine. It's a love-hate relationship with DeMar DeRozan right now. All right. Vassell, 3-point shot, McDermott, got it. The Spurs have the lead. Caruso's down. And it's a timeout for the Bulls. Let's hope Alex Caruso's okay. We're going to need him for this final stretch. Let's see what happened to him. Kind of just got pushed off, and then he landed with Kobe right near him. It's not even a push-off. I just think he falls. No extension of the elbow from Vassell, so that's not a foul. I just think he falls. Maybe a wrong foot, wrong stepping, I don't know. But that is definitely not a foul on Vassell. And Caruso's down. That's not what we like to see. No injuries, man. We wish no injuries on anybody. Oh, we don't like to see that. Hopefully he'll be okay. I cannot stand when we see injuries. I cannot stand it. It's painful to see. Anyway, we gotta do what we gotta do. Still hope we can finish it regardless. He is out? I hope not. I hope not indeed. It's fourth quarter time, man. We need the Caruso in there. We need the Kobe's in there. We need the Pats in there. They're all making impacts. It'll hurt to see Caruso out there, not be out there. But the Spurs have the lead right now. They made their threes. They're in this. We'll see. We'll see what this timeout shows. We'll see if there's anybody that's, gives an update quickly. Maybe for all we know, Caruso will be back out there straight away. Come on, let's keep the spirit up. Bulls lock in. I hope so. It's gonna be our ball, so we got to get a bucket right now to take that lead right back. That's what we need. We need a Vucevic post hook. That's what I think. I think a Vucevic post hook. But he's not even on. I don't know. Someone with a post hook. That's tough. He had to be helped off the floor. He couldn't even get up. No, he's in the locker room. There's no way he's coming back. Man, Caruso, this sucks. DeMar with the ball in his hands, kicks it to Kobe. Kobe fakes the three, kicks it to Craig. And Craig makes the three. Come on, we got to do this for Caruso now. He put a lot on the line for this game. Let's win this one for him. Sohan. Good steal from DeMar. It's a poor post entry. Kobe now. Floater, air ball. Drummond's going to put it back. We're going on a nice little run here. Bulls up by 4. Kobe White air balls and Drummond puts it back. Dermot shoots the 3 and he gets it to go. This game is not over. This is going to look like an exciting finish. All right. DeMar kicks it to Craig. Craig. Another one. Bro, Torrey Craig's been shooting the lights out recently. When did this guy just take any shot and it goes in? When did this happen? Torrey Craig's got 10 points off the bench now. They're going to try and find Wemby in the post. Drummond's just gets absolutely dunked on. All right, let's get some offense going. DeMar to Io. Torrey Craig another 3. That's off. And it looks like that's a foul on Drummond. Bulls suck. Come on now. Come on now. Don't be saying stuff like that. I know you have money on the line. That's just not nice, mate. That's just not nice at all. It's not like San Antonio are amazing either. Anyway, 97-95 Bulls. Bulls go for more three-pointers and miss, please, while they did what you asked in that possession. Torrey Craig fouls Vassell as he tries to go and attack the rim. No free throws there, I believe. Patrick Williams coming into the game. And I believe Vucevic coming into the game as well. Craig had a very nice couple of minutes there. Good production out of him. All right, we got Doug. Takes the layup off. Wemby trying to get the offensive rebound. Rebound, Vooch. Io wants to attack. That's Bulls ball, is it not? Wemby's coming out. All right. DeMar. Io fakes the three. Wants to drive. Mid-range. Got it. Doug to Sohan. You can't leave Doug open. That's just so poor from the Bulls. Doug McDermott, very good off-the-ball mover. You have to stick with him. That's just too easy. Kobe for three. He pump fakes, sidesteps, and Kobe makes it. We're shooting the three-point shot well. Sohan in the post. Back to McDermott. Johnson to Zach Collins. He gets the layup. Again, these mismatches. Vooch has to start staying on these centers, man. That's just too easy. All right, we're going to slow it down, it looks like. DeMar misses the floater. Sohan with the rebound. Carlton Johnson. Miss three. Rebound to DeMar. Oof. 6 minutes to go. DeMar wants to attack. That's just a bad shot from DeMar, man. He's got to stop. Sohan to Carlton Johnson for three. That's off. Well, DeMar's got an open lane here. He's going to slam it. DeMar hurts his elbow. Another injury. Oh, my goodness. The Bulls, looks like they're going to go down 2 men here. All right, he's being picked up. Come on, DeMar's tough. It'll be all right. Did he hurt? What did he hurt? He landed very awkwardly. I don't know. He hurt his elbow. I don't know how, but he hurt his elbow. It looks like he's spending some time on the bench for a little bit. Are they? I feel like the refs are checking something there. How many is that for Kobe? Let's take a look. Kobe has. So we take a look at the points. Kobe has 20 points, and he's made 5 threes. Kobe having a good night. Kobe's having a solid night. If the Spurs quit going for threes and go for twos, they win. The Spurs, again, the Spurs are a very three-point orientated team, man. That's what they're known for. They shoot a lot of threes. So I don't think you're going to stop them from shooting threes. They just have to start making them. That's the way they win the game. All right. What happened to Kobe? What happened to DeMar? I don't know. Bro, DeMar went for a dunk and he landed very awkwardly. He landed very awkwardly. I think he's going to be all right though. Like he got up, he went to the bench. There's a timeout happening right now. We'll see. I don't know what the refs are looking at. There's no foul. So the refs called a foul. I didn't see a foul there. So I think what happened was the Spurs challenged that call because apparently they thought there was a foul. All right. So it's going to be Spurs ball. The bucket counts for the ball. So we're up by 4. 6:10 to go. Spurs always taking shots from the three-point line. Dumb strategy. Well, guess we'll see if they continue it. That's a foul on Keldon Johnson. He's going to go to the line. 3.7 seconds left. He's going to go to the line for 2. All right, Keldon Johnson for 2. He's had a very good first half. We haven't really seen much of him in the second. Can't let him get going again. Makes the first. All right, by the way, guys, for Alex Caruso, it looks like it's a left ankle injury, and I do not think he'll be coming back to the floor, which is expected. He got carried out, really. Vucevic mid-range. That's off. Rebound, Torrey Craig. Did DeMar get the and one? No, they challenged it and it got overruled. He still got the bucket, though. Just no free throw. Craig for 3. Got it! Torrey Craig has come out of nowhere. Made 3 threes on the night. I think they thought they said we aren't losing. Spurs on a 5-game losing streak. I think tonight they said we aren't. Okay. I know what you mean. Zach Collins, spin move. That's really poor from Nikola Vucevic. Again, we can't be giving up shots like this. It's a nice spin move. Either you let him go or you stick with him. You cannot foul in that situation. That is lazy defense from Nikola Vucevic. Lazy defense. You gotta let him go. If you can't foul him in that situation, either you let him go, you can't foul. That's poor. Zach Collins makes the free throw. 5 minutes to go. Anybody's game. Vooch kicks it to Kobe. Kobe with the fake. Out to 3 for Torrey Craig. That's 4 threes for Torrey Craig tonight. Where has he come from? 16 points. He could get his season high for the Bulls. Wemby. Wemby's going to the line. Patrick Williams trying to play some aggressive defense. Did not work. Torrey Craig. I cannot believe this. Oof. That's crazy. By the way, guys, we are 3 points. Not 3 points. We are 3 likes away from 20 likes. So if there are new people out there, we've got 21 people watching. If you guys haven't liked it yet, feel free to do so. If you are new as well, feel free to subscribe if you are enjoying these streams. Always like to see more people out here, new people, people from other teams, as you can see, and people from the Bulls fan base as well. We love to see it. Let's get this win tonight, Bulls. We're not far away. There's 4:30 to go. Bulls up by 4. Kobe in a pick and roll. Vucevic mid-range. That's off. Rebound Jones. We got Vassell. Wants to attack. Nice spin move. Kicks it out to the corner. And a Patrick Williams deflection. Jetty Osman, Doug McDermott, and 2 first-round picks for Levine. What do you think? I'd do that. Look, again, I've said this in the past. I'll take anything with 2 first-round picks in it. Especially from the Spurs. Because, the Spurs right now are struggling. We could get a high pick there. Kobe attacks. Gets the layup. It's 6 points. Good transition play for the Bulls. Keep making 3 points. Again, fair play to Torrey Craig. He's come alive in this 4th quarter. They try to lob it to Wemby. DeMar gets the interception. Pat in transition. Euro step. Patrick Williams flexing. That's a 20-point performance for Patrick Williams. The Bulls up by 8. We put ourselves in a very favorable position here. This will be hard to blow. It's still anybody's game, I would say, right now. With 3:30 to go, it's still possible for the Spurs to come back. But we put ourselves in a very good position to take this win. The Bulls running late. The Bulls are running. Spurs can bring it back. They still can. But again, 8 points. The Bulls are doing really well at the moment. They're doing all the right things. They're running in transition. They got a steal there. Very good to see. Let's hope we can continue it. Alrighty, guys. We are 2 likes now away from 20. Again, if you haven't done it already, feel free to do so. The Bulls will piss it away. I sincerely hope not. Since when does Pat flex? Wait, hold on. Since when did Pat flex and go and get 20-point performances? He didn't flex. I flex for him. Pat never does anything emotional, bro. He doesn't scream, he doesn't shout. I flex for him. But yeah, that's 20 points for Patrick Williams tonight. This team has had very well-balanced scoring. I mean, even DeMar DeRozan's having a very bad game, but he's contributed scoring-wise. Kobe's having a good game. Pat's having a good game. Torrey Craig's come alive with some points. It's well-balanced. Vooch as well. The scoring has been shared around. Pat doing new things. We're still waiting for the Pat technical foul, remember? If Pat ever gets a tech foul, DeMar's going to pay for it. We need one of them. Trying on new shoes. You have a very thin English accent. Where are you from? I'm from Australia. I don't even think I have an Aussie accent, to be honest. Compared to some of the other Aussies you'll see, my accent's very light from an Australian side of things as well. It's hard. For me, it's hard. I don't know what my accent is. I just feel like I'm unique. I'm just unique. All right. It's going to be Spurs ball. 8-point game. Yeah, it's not really Aussie. I don't know what it is. I really don't know what it is. How do we have 29 people watching right now? You guys are crazy. We're getting more people in these streams. Thank you guys for stopping by. AC should heal up till 100% before playing again. There's no rush to bring Alex Caruso back. But I need Spurs for that's a last leg. Oh no. Why you pick... This is why I don't like betting, man. Like, one screw up and it's done. That sucks, man. Well, look, the Spurs are still in it, but I can't tell you I want the Spurs to win. I want the Bulls to win. You sound like an Aussie who maybe lived in America for a few years. The only place in America I've been is Hawaii. I've not lived in America. I don't live in America. Maybe Hawaii changed my life, you know? Maybe it just changed my accent all of a sudden. I feel bad, man. I don't like when people come in and say I need the Spurs to win all this money. That hurts, bro. Like, I want you to win your money, but I want the Bulls to win. All right, Kobe floater gets it to go over Victor Wembanyama. Wowie. All right, 2:49 to go. Vassell has the ball right now. They're going to have to start really trying to play through Wemby here. A floater for Vassell, not good. Wemby gets the offensive rebound. A three. He falls, no call. Pat's in transition. Pat over Victor. He's going to take it back. He knows better than that. Pat's like, ain't no way I'm getting blocked right here. DeMar. Floater. And that's an and one. I'll be honest. I'll be perfectly honest. I did not see a foul there. And I think the Spurs might have to challenge that if they're going to stick in this game. Another reach through foul, though. Wow. I didn't see no foul there. Will the Spurs challenge that? They're not going to. DeMar's gone to the line. And he gets it to go. DeMar DeRozan in contributing now. It's a 10-point game. 2 minutes to go. I don't think we're pissing away this win, unfortunately, guys. Well, fortunately for me, though. I'll take it. All right. Don't feel bad for my addiction. Enjoy your love for the sport. I appreciate it. Maybe next time, you know? I'm sure there will be a time where you win. Hawaii is great. I liked Hawaii. It was good. The food portion's ridiculous, bro, to be honest. DeMar makes a midi. He's just come alive in the fourth. Mike thinks it's rigged. Sohan, he's not the guy that should be shooting the three. We get the rebound. 1:27 to go. The Bulls are going to win this game. The Bulls are on a 4-game winning streak. 1:18 to go. There's just no way we blow this. DeMar, mid-range. That's off. Offensive rebounds. Torrey Craig with the dive. And Kobe gets it. Let's go. Great hustle. Great effort from the Bulls there. I used to really enjoy how you used to take each player with their pictures and tell their points and who needs to improve in the player of the game. Yeah, I think the only reason I stopped doing that is because the Bulls just kept on upsetting me. The Bulls just kept on making things miserable to watch, so I just stopped doing it. Maybe I'll bring it back this game. Why not? It's also it's a 20-minute video if I do that as well. I feel like a lot of people won't watch the whole thing. But yeah, I might do it in this one. Why not? We'll give it a go. Enjoy your night, brother. GG's, GG's, guys, GG's. Who's guarding DeMar? I think Sohan at that time was guarding DeMar. There's 52 seconds left. They're missing shots. So rigged, bro. It is what it is, man. Yeah, bro, the food portions there is crazy. Never seen anything like it in my life. I thought Australia was bad. Nah, you have to go to Hawaii, bro. 26 seconds. It took us literally over a year to get to a 4-game winning streak. A very good second half for the Bulls. What happened to Alex? Unfortunately, he got tangled up with Kobe White, and yeah, he hurt his ankle. He didn't come back. We'll wish him all the best, man. Vooch is just trolling, bro. Vooch was pump faking the entire time, bro. This man wanted to get some more points in there. Again, we got 24 likes again in this stream. Wow. We have tied the likes record for watchalongs. As the game comes to an end, the Bulls pick up a win, extend their winning streak to 4. And look, we've got a very tough schedule ahead of us. So to pick up some winnable games here is fantastic to see from the Chicago Bulls point of view. The rest of our schedule is looking brutal. So take the wins where they come. We know there's going to be problems coming for the Bulls. We'll wait and see what ends up happening. We'll wait and see how we go. But I'm going to end this stream over here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the stream at any point, feel free to like and subscribe. Will always help me out. Very much appreciated. And that means I'll probably be seeing you in the next watch along. I don't know when the actual game is, but it's going to be a tough one. It looks like Mike's, being called out at the moment. We're spamming love hearts. Have you gone to New Zealand? I've not gone to New Zealand, but I would love to go. I'd love to go one day. I have a couple of friends from New Zealand. We're very close. New Zealand and Australia are not too far away from each other. So I have a couple of friends from New Zealand, but I've not been there myself. One day I'll go. Bulls positioned it. Bulls positioned it away all right. They did. They put themselves in the best position possible. It's crazy it's been so long to get a 4-game win streak, but glad we did it. Yeah. 2022. February of 2022 as well. So it's been close to a year since we've seen it. So, yeah, fair play. Fair play. We got the job done. Another good win for the Bulls. Yes, it was. But I will see you in the next stream. We have officially broken the likes goal for this watch along. There was no goal in there, but 26 likes on a stream. Thank you guys so much. I always appreciate that. We can spam some love hearts. Spam some love hearts. It's a celebration. Bulls win. We love to see it. All right. Great win. Interesting to see what the media and YouTube says about this win. Well, that's what we're going to be doing. I'm going to take a couple of minutes break. Go and chill for a bit. Maybe get something to eat because I've not eaten yet today. And we'll see. DeMar finished on 20 points. We all knew that was going to happen. And Kobe White finished on 24 points. So there you go. Anyway, I need to go now. I'll see you in the next stream, next watch along, in the next game. I'll see you in the game reaction as well. Have a wonderful and safe day, everybody. See you in the next one. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned for more. God bless. Take care. And peace. I haven't been to New Zealand. You should go. Go anywhere you want to go, man.